regaló mi hermana, parrandera y muy serrana, la tejió de pura lana, con la viejita Juliana, la madrina de Felipe, el negro cabecerrana. Juana, se limpia la soberana.
Just say hi, go like this.
Isn't your string in the way?
No, it's no, because you're looking at the viewfinder. The camera's over here.
Oh.
Oh my god, I just hit 100 with no cake! Like and subscribe. Continue to follow, like, and comment my videos. One day, my coworker was like mochi candy, right? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you know what? An associate of ours actually brought me candy from the time that she went to Japan. I'm like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah. She's like, she brought me all kinds of goodies and banana bread and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring some for you, you know, so we can eat here. I was like, okay. So for a long time, when I'm telling you, for a long time, she promised me the candy. She really did. I finally did text her and I was like, hey, don't forget the mochi. You know, sure enough, she ended up bringing it. You know, we're eating, enjoying the candy. There's like a yellow, there's a green, there's a pink, there's a purple, and I'm just like, oh my god, mochi, mochi, mochi. Mind you, that weekend before, I had just had mochi. I actually went to like downtown LA somewhere, just had mochi, and it was black and red bean inside the mochi, so I didn't think much of it, you know? So when I seen her candy, we're eating it, we're enjoying it. I see a lot of little black stuff on the candy, you know? Cool, whatever. I don't think much of it. Again, you know, I thought, okay, it's foreign candy, you know, these are the kind of things that you're gonna expect. And I was like, as I'm looking at the candy, there's like this one green one like to the far right corner. And I was like, oh, that one looks good, you know? But as I got closer, mind you, because I'm blind, like I cannot see, especially at night, I cannot see. I cannot stress that anymore. I just can't, girl, pick me up at night, I'm sorry. Bad one. I cannot see at night.
One eternity later.
Anyway, at the far right corner, there's one that looked kind of good, you know, and I was like, So I right before reaching, I noticed there was a web, like it looked kind of webby, and I'm like, okay, that one looks a little interesting. Mind you, it was around this time, so I'm thinking maybe it was like Halloween. So I was like, so scared, so scared, no. So I told Caris, I was like, Caris, that one has a web. I'm like, is it supposed to look like that? Like, and then Caris being, you know, she's super like delicate and stuff, like she can't see anything without making her feel sick, you know? And it made her feel really sick, you know? When she seen that, she was like, what the heck? Mind you, as I got closer, because I'm blind, okay, I can't see, I started noticing the candy was like really like sweaty or like glowy almost, kind of like, you know, when my, you know, this situation like that, like, and that's when it hit me, and I'm like, and then this bitch gave me motherfucking molded candy, molded Japanese candy from motherfucking Japan. I didn't think much of it because I figured it's foreign candy, it's expected, things like this happen, no? What was I thinking? This bitch had gave me motherfucking molded ass candy from Japan that had just been sitting there in her house for over a year. Now I'm sitting here and telling you guys, if you have a Caris, don't trust that bitch. The moral of this story, guys, is Caris gave me a motherfucking molded ass candy, okay? Pero pendeja yo. Ay, boy, it's from Japan. It's expensive. ¿Sabes qué? Moral of the story is that I'm a fucking puerca.
Much later. The next morning.
Comment down below if you know that you're just one of those that no matter how many times you look at the number of your gas pump, you still have to go back to double check what number gas pump you are. That's me. It happens to me all the time. I can look at it, stare at it, be there, memorize it, and I will still go back and double check that if I'm on number 7, that's the number that I'm gonna say. Like, you literally have to go back to make sure that that's the gas pump number where you're at. Like, I know I'm not the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one that has to double check 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. That's to double check that the number that I am is the number that I'm gonna tell the cashier.